Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Starfield, New Game Plus 2, getting ready to go to 3. And since I'm going to go to the third New Game Plus, I decided to eliminate all of my mods and start vanilla because I want to do the new downloads when the new free lanes come and all that in vanilla. It's been a long time since I played vanilla on Starfield. I have a lot of utility mods that I am going to horribly miss. I'm going to miss them terribly. But that is the reason why I am naked, more or less, because I was wearing that Bounty Hunters mod clothes. Now I don't have any clothes to wear, and that's why Ezekiel and these guys are in their spacesuits, because they were also wearing the same bounty hunter outfits that I was. I was actually surprised that my ship was still here, because this ship was bought through the Dark Star, and so I didn't even know if my ship would still be here. Okay, so I still have quite a few of my crew members here. I'm surprised. Who are you? This is Gideon. Okay. Oop. Though I see that my
Need something?
So I got Betty, Gideon, Simon, and Ezekiel. I don't think Lyle's here. Oh, Lyle is here. Okay. But there were some mods on my ship that I don't think are going to be here now. So I'm just taking a look around here. So I ended up with more, because I also had a mod that increased my crew members. I could have up to like 99 people on my ship. That's why I always had so many. But I got rid of the crew, which I wasn't too impressed with them anyway. So the crew is totally gone, and I probably will never use them again. Alright, I need to find my way back up to the top of my ship, which I think is here now. Yeah, which wasn't before. So something definitely got changed. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't here before. Oh boy, it did change around. Ah! Okay. Okay, I remember this. So my crew... I'm trying to get to my cockpit. Alright, here's my workstations. Okay. My cockpit should be through here, but it's not. Interesting. How did I get to my cockpit now? It isn't this, because this just takes me in here. Right. Yeah, my cockpit was right off of here. But see, my cockpit has changed because that was a mod. I might need to go to the shipbuilder and take a look. So the Dory fan is still here.
Do you think the documentary about your life will be made
the hunter.
into a movie?
Which this doesn't make any sense, does it? If that's down below, and this is my docking? Not my docker, but my... Alright. I don't have my jetpack on. Why not? Don't have any spacesuits. All my weapons are even gone because they were all special. So I have nothing. I have nothing. Oh my god. Which means I also don't have weight. I don't have my weightless resources anymore either. Yeah. Okay. So I just wanted to take a look here and see what happened to my ship. Oh yeah, there's something definitely not right here. Ah! Alright, I might need to go grab one of my other ships.
Anything I can help you with? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every... Okay, no problem.
So, oh yeah, look at how crazy... Yeah, see, my bridge is totally gone. Oh gosh. Yeah, I got parts missing. Alright. So we're just going to do our Starborn because we're going to be going into... Alright. We're going to be going into Unity anyway.
You just need to put the armillary together, and we can put this little universe behind us.
Which is exactly what I'm going to do, Hunter. Here's all my people. So where's my armillary? Here. I think it should be here. Here it is. Build armillary. So, build armillary, power up the grab drive to jump to the Unity. Or, okay, so we're getting ready. Let us go, let us go. Our third universe. I also don't have the mod where it gives you multiple choices of your universe either, so I have no idea where I'm going to end up at. But out of the way, guys.
Space, the blackest sea. Where shall we swim to? Both rise and forward.
What happened? All I did was put power in the grab drive. I didn't even choose a place to go. Is this it? Yep, this is it. I didn't do anything with this one, so I shouldn't have anything to look at. What I'm going to do in this game, New Game Plus 3, is concentrate on New Atlantis. I'm going to do the Vanguard.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
You say that every time, yep.
Do I? Welcome home, Starborn. As always, the path to a new universe is forward, past me. Or you could turn around and return from where you came.
Nope, there shouldn't be anything here. No, there isn't.
As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving, as the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
So there wasn't anything on the bad side, but I did have some things over here I didn't realize I had done, I guess. What was this? Oh.
The hunter is reborn once again. His ethic of expediency and individual will spreads throughout the universe he leaves behind. Many will find the courage to rise and seize power from those who have it, for good or ill.
So was this good or bad? Because it looks like there's people dead on the floor. Okay, and then we had this over here. Which we didn't do anything with Constellation because they were all dead.
The Constellation membership who stays behind will, in time, publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for hope out there in the stars.
But there was no constellation in my 2. So let us go. I'm going to see if I can try to change some of my traits.
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
Okay, let us go. So I do get to do my traits again. Only thing I'm going to change, my body, I'm going to keep everything but probably my hair color. I'm going to change my hair color. Maybe the style of my hair. Oh God, that's ugly. I know I'm not a very pretty woman here, because I don't know how to do faces very well. Ugh. My face is too long and my lips are too big. I do like that. My hair color. I'm gonna go with a different color. Let's go with the blue. And then my brows. Can I change my head shape? Oh. I think it's my lips that are so bad. Okay. Eye color, eyebrows. I want eyebrows to be blue. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. And then my traits. Hero Worship, Neon Street Rat. Okay, so I want to go to Dream Home. I want to do a Dream Home. How do I get rid of my Neon? Okay, we can get rid of this one and do Dream Home. And then we're going to do Terra Firma, get rid of that one, and do kids stuff. Your parents are alive and well. I thought that was Dream Home. You want a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage with Gal Bank that has to be paid weekly. No, I don't want that one. I wanted the kids stuff. Okay. And then what is Taskmaster? Occasionally, if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it is damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. Oh, Wanted is one. Someone put a price on your head, and word has spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. Yeah, I want to do... I've seen other people do the Wanted. So, Hero Worship, I'm still going to keep that for Adoring Fan, because I don't know what's going to happen in my next Unity. But the kids stuff looks interesting with the family. You're going to send 2% of your credits home to them every week. Alright. Character. Oh, I always do this every time. Confirm. Okay. So this is my new hunter's outfit. Go to the lodge. Yay. I think this looks different, doesn't it, than the other hunter's outfit? Let's take a look at this. 170 physical, so it's 170 across the board and then 50 for everything else. Got a balanced boost pack. I'm going to miss my Dark Star one. Headhunter deals 25% damage on the next attack after hitting the target's head. So it gives me minus 50% fall damage, 15% damage from robot enemies. Yeah, I think it looks a little different. then maybe they improve or they change every time. So yeah, I have nothing. I have a massive 17, no credits, obviously. So I wonder where the hunter ended up at. Okay. Let us go. Oh, this speed is so much faster than my crazy Clio. Alpha Centauri, yeah, let's go.
Attention, unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you. Assuming scans even work on whatever it is you're flying. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
So I was looking forward to this because some of the other mods I had, I need to look at my settings to make sure I'm still at, nope, let's put me up to extreme, because some of the other mods I had, if this gets too hard for you with nothing, we're going to put this on normal. Then I'll bump it back down to very hard. But some of the other mods I had made gameplay so much harder, so, okay, come on. There we are. It's like sometimes I forget. And of course you couldn't find a trade. Now I have to do all my scanning over again. Alright, where's, here we are. New Atlantis. I'm wondering, I don't have any money to spend, but I think I can still, I think I can put things here. Yes, I can. Okay. Except I'm missing resources, so. And this is my cargo hold is here. And then my captain's, I believe, is on. I'm just refamiliarizing myself with this. I think the captain's is over on this other side. Over here? Yes, here's the captain. Okay. So I can put beds in here. I can put a bed up here. If I want to keep this ship, I can still do things with it. Alright, let's go. New Atlantis! Why does it look different? Yeah, I can't get very much distance with these boosters. Oh yeah, I have fall damage now. I forgot about that too.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM1327HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
She's such a bitch.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols.
Yeah, bitch.
Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience.
Which means nothing.
And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you.
You'll be sweeping the
By all
floors.
accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way.
June
My parents
11th.
took me to Aquila City last year, and it kind of smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state of the art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Little unfair, don't you think?
Yeah.
Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Marion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
May I help you?
Hi.
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever.
Yep.
Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
Some of us are still dreaming. That's humans for you. We can ruin a glass of water. I hear that. Spacers, what are they? Yeah, I already know what all this. So you run into the Crimson Fleet too, huh? Oh, that's humans for you. We ruin a glass of water.
Ain't that the truth? Well, still, I hold out hope. There are more good people than bad in this galaxy. It's just that the bad are louder.
They always are. Look at the leftists. So who are you?
Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was.
Yeah, the Great Serpent.
The Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
So, okay, that's it then.
Another time,
She
then.
can't do this to me.
Yes, she can.
What? No, just, go away.
Yeah, she can because it was
Does
your
that
fault.
woman have any idea who I am?
She didn't
Not
care.
now.
She does know who you are, and that's why you are getting demoted. Hi, Bobby.
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running.
Yeah,
At
it
first,
is.
I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
Yeah, they're nutty. The galaxy's a tough place, kid. You've got to be the bravest kid I've ever met. I can't imagine losing my parents. Hang in there, pal. Serpents? What does the little boy know about mercenaries? Yeah, what do you know about
When
mercenaries?
it comes to ecliptic, I know everything. It's not like it's a secret.
No, true.
They're mercenaries, so they work for money. And it's like, for enough money, they'll do anything. I've heard a couple of SSNN stories about them. My dad says they're horrible. Like they can pretend they're working for someone and it's official, so they do anything they want.
Yeah. So the galaxy's a tough place, kid.
Is that really an appropriate thing to say to a
Yeah,
child?
you need to know that right now.
Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
They'll be here soon. Did you need
You
something?
see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Nope, here goes my first activity.
Something to report?
Hi.
So do you have...
May I help you?
Well, I thought you had a slate you needed me to pick up for you.
Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days. Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. They jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier.
Do they? So, House Varun, what's that?
Not what, who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society.
Well, the Terra Armanda gonna be worse.
Cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
Got it. Yeah, so I wonder how the House Baroon is gonna react to the Terra Armada. Mm-hmm.
Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes. They're basically a bunch of space scumbags. Fly around, attack, and rob anyone they see. They're pretty disorganized and easy to fend off until they aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned with. Spacers, though, they tend to shoot first and ask questions never.
Yeah, they're the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, I guess he didn't have anything for me. Oop.
Goodbye.
I thought I picked up an activity to pick up, before to, pick up a slate of his. You're whistling the tune. Yeah, I know.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Keep moving right through the checkpoint. I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Okay, let us get where we're going here, huh?
Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
No one's gonna turn red because I'm not a bounty hunter. Alright. Oh, was there someone red up there? No, that's just something orange. Alright, let's go.
Lately, I've been getting these rashes under my eyes, and I think it's chafing from the pilot seat.
You might want to get that looked at.
I've been thinking about getting a pad or something. Something to cushion the seat. Pardon me.
Maybe you should lose some weight. Then you wouldn't have that chafing. I'm so judgmental, aren't I? Mm-hmm.
I could use the money, but no way is it worth living in Neon.
Oh, I feel you on that.
Alright, who's talking? Who's talking? Was it you?
I only fly on Tayo ships. People call me a brand loyalist, but I feel like I just have good taste. I feel it. It's not like I haven't tried other brands. They're just not for me.
I'm busy at the moment.
Hope New Atlantis has been treating you well.
Okay. Let's go. We want to go to the Mast District. Mast District, please. Are the rides free? Okay. Anybody here?
I always wondered what the inside of the lodge looks like.
Well, I'm just gonna find out right now. See if my people are there.
Nothing good comes from the well.
Kind of busy right now.
Are you? Everyone's always busy. Busy, busy.
Kind of in the middle of something here.
Are you?
Dawn's Roost has the best food in the settled systems.
I didn't think they did.
What?
Well?
How's it going?
You see, you're still fighting the colony.
Excuse me.
So that President Abeyo isn't the same as her predecessors. That an adversarial UC is a thing of the past.
Does Radcliffe even need to be involved?
President Abeyo wants to foster relations, not fracture them. Keep up.
We'll make sure she knows, ma'am.
Good. I'll see you at the 11:30 then. I have somewhere to be. You understand.
Okay. Over here. Oh, this is the scientist and the tree guy. Kelton. Hey, Kelton. What you doing? You didn't respond. Hello?
I'm sorry.
Oh, there you are.
Really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
He looks like, oh, Babe Ictus. He looks like Babe Ictus. Oh, is something wrong? You sound concerned. You seem to be staring at a tree.
I am not staring. I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Well, I'm kind of busy right now. I might be interested if there's something in it for me.
A mercenary, huh?
Yep.
Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board?
Sure, I'd love to help.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Okay, I can do that. Locate the biosensors, but first, a tree grows in New Atlantis. First, I need to do one small step. I need to see if my people are here. I miss them. I've missed.
I'm on tax duty tomorrow.
Oh.
Can't wait.
Did you always want to work at the distribution center? Sounds like you really enjoy your job. Really love your job.
Of course, who wouldn't? It's such a privilege to be able to work for the UC government, a true force of good. Every day is so exciting. I get to meet so many new people, solve interesting problems, and learn about developing situations throughout the settled systems. Yep, there's never a boring day at the distribution center.
So, did you always want to work there?
Oh, no. When I was growing up, I actually wanted to be a miner on Sidonia. As weird as that may sound.
Yeah, it is kind of
I never wanted
odd.
to have a typical job. Lucky for me, working at the distribution center is anything but typical.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
You too. I don't remember running across him before.
Oh, hello.
Salut.
Salute. All right, let's go. Ooh, my outfit moves around. I think I like the Starborn outfit better than the other one, than the first one. Unless they are exactly the same, which they probably are. Are we getting there? We are. What kind of surprise are we going to have? Or is it going to be exactly the same as the original? Since I don't have the mod where it rolls, I don't know what's going to happen here. Enter the library. Do I hear anybody talking? Okay. Oh, that's kind of somewhat ugly. I know I can't go anywhere. Let's go. Oh, they're all here. Hi, Bosco.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you.
This is going to be like my first
Bosco,
universe.
Identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
So this is going to be the my first Unity, going to be the same. I know it's supposed to roll it, but I don't think it rolls it that often, where you get different Unities, and that's why there's that mod that you can choose your different Unities. Do I want to repeat do I want to do this again? I think I will. Yeah, I think I will. I want to join Constellation, unravel the mystery with you.
Interesting.
You want this rock breaker in our organization? After getting lost the first time?
But she still showed up, didn't she? Isn't persistence a signature trait for an explorer?
We're at the beginning of a very important discovery here. What you found on Vectera, the artifact. There's more. And they're creating something we don't understand yet.
I do.
If you're serious about wanting to be a part of this, then you have to know that we are diving headfirst into the unknown. There could be considerable risks.
Well, I'm ready. Let's find out what these artifacts are. Maybe I should be settled in first. Take a breather. You really don't know anything about the artifacts.
We probably know as much as you do at this point. As you can see, they're forming something now that we have multiple pieces. What it is, we'll have to find out together.
Well, I'm ready. Let's find out what these artifacts are.
Good. We'll set you up with a room. Take some time to meet everyone. Then, when you're ready, you and I will be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Okay. Hey, hey. Talk to Sarah.
Kind of a personal question, Walter. You're around the lodge a lot, like almost all the time. Doesn't that bother your wife?
That is a rather personal question, but I'll indulge it. I'm told that when I'm not here, I'm distracted by what I might be missing, and wind up crabby, or, my personal favorite, irascible. My darling Issa has concluded that it is in both of our best interests if I can spend my time working from the lodge as often as possible.
Huh. Well, if it works for you.
I've occasionally had my
He
doubts
left a note
about
for you.
Constellation
Here.
as an investment. But
Oh,
now,
my father dropped by, huh?
it's clearly money well spent.
Hi, Walter.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
It was. It was. I've been called worse. If that was an apology, you can do better. You don't even know me. Hey, I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man.
Yeah, you can be
Welcome
grumpy.
aboard.
Well, glad to be here. Just watch the grumpiness in the future. I hope the drinks are at least free.
Yes, well, a stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
All right. Craft or modify an item. This isn't where I'd expect to find a CDO, but your role in Constellation. Do you think the vision I had means anything? What kind of company is Strahd? Well, we already know that. This isn't where I expected to find a CEO.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up.
Nope.
Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else.
What's your role in Constellation?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet.
Yep, pocket.
Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Okay, I think that's all I need to know.
Until next time.
Until next time. Okay, what was it that popped up? Activities, complete a research project, crafted or modify an item, and talk to Noel about headquarters. She has a letter for me too. Must be from she said it was from my father. How about you, Mateo?
Stolen any sacred relics recently?
Very funny, Walter. You know Constellation's been keeping me busy.
I wasn't born yesterday, you know. I bet you have your eye on something.
All right. There's a chance that a 15th century edition of Aquinas' Summa Theologica is out there. I've been asking a few questions in my spare time.
I knew it. Well, best of luck.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Those artifacts all came out of caves?
Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Yeah, I wonder how many of them do that. So what do you think of the vision I saw?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
If it meant something, I don't understand it. I know it's important, I can feel it. Maybe I'm just going crazy. All I know is I've never experienced anything like it. You think this was a real... No, I know it's important, I can feel it.
It has to be, right? All of this is connected. We just need to figure out how and why. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
And what brought you to Constellation?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
You too. So Nicole, you have a letter from my father?
We had a nice chat. She
my
left
mother.
this note for you.
Okay, note from my mother. I thought you said father before. Oops, I gotta go to inventory. New items. Oh, so I have a cutter now, a lodge key, a med pack. Okay, a note from... Oh, I have a note from both. Oh. I have a negotiator, do I? Okay. I better favorite that. I don't need the cutter. So let's read the note from Dad. Dear Corinne, if you could stop by home, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Nothing urgent, but I would sure like to see you, Dad. Okay, and then did that come up with an activity? Did not. Okay. I don't know where home is at. Where's home? Note from Mom. Dearest Corinne, I was going through our storage unit the other day and I came across something that made me think of you. I know you're important and you're busy, but I'd really love if you visited. I miss you. Love, Mom. Kisses, hugs, kisses, hugs. But I don't know where they are. Okay, Noel.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Sarah says something about a place for me to stay. You seem to know a lot about these artifacts. I was wondering about other types of exploration work besides the artifacts. The vision I saw, what do you think it was? How long have you been working on all of this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently.
50 years isn't
Barrett
that long.
discovered the first one about 2 years ago.
I'm
right
over
under our
50,
noses.
so...
And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
Saying that constellations have been around forever and it's only been 50 years, it's like, really, girl? I was wondering, you seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
So, I was wondering about other types of exploration.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Check out the Constellation Mission Board. Let me know how I can help you learn more.
Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
I don't think I did this last time. I have more important things to do. How would organic resources help with learning about the artifacts?
I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing. I don't want to rule out anything that could provide a breakthrough. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
So I can make money from you. Sure. Oh, do I have some organic resources for you?
Great, let's see what you have.
No, I don't. I didn't think so. Or unless they're in here. No, Well, Sarah says something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Can we go? Hello? Hello? You're not moving. I thought you were, talk to Sarah, into the library. Okay, she didn't take me anywhere. So that broke. Did it?
Have you talked to Vladimir recently? Face to face, I mean?
Huh. Guess it's been a while. Why?
Oh, I just don't know how he does it. Up there all alone for so long.
Some people love that kind of space. Pun intended.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there?
Oh, your father visited. He seemed desperate. Or excited to find you. He left this note.
Another note?
Stay safe, okay?
Another note did we get? You absolutely must come home right away. Incredible news. Drop everything and head over. But I don't know where to go. They don't tell me where to go. Go to hell. How about you, Vasco?
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Start an outpost on a planet. I could use you on my crew. Outpost development? What do you mean? I do know that. Do you miss Barrett? How long have you been a part of Constellation?
I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Do you miss Barrett?
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing.
He probably would. Well, I'm glad you take your job seriously. Protecting Barrett must have been quite the challenge. Now your job is to support and protect me. Yeah.
As per Protocol Indigo, which Barrett invoked on Vectera, your identity has been successfully added to the list of humans considered essential and or valuable. There is no cause for concern, Captain. I am and will remain at your service.
Okay. Well, I know about outposts, but yes, I could use you on my crew, Vasco.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Thank you. You are going to go to the Starborn. Okay, is anyone out here? Where's Sam? Sam! Well, I don't hear chorus, so I don't think they're here. But, her room is down here somewhere, isn't it? I don't think, do I have a weapon that I can I do anything? I don't have any resources. I have no resources. What? No, I don't. So I can't do anything with none of this stuff until I get resources. But I can take this and this. I can sell them for money. You do have some stuff here. I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss having, let's put this right. It's gonna hate having to come back here for all my resources. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. That's gonna be a real pain. Okay, here's my mission board. Locate, survey, Terracetti. We can do that. I'll take it. Okay. And the Mark II, but I don't think I have a digipick. Take some credits from there. Mark II should be down here. Here we are. It's locked. I have no digipicks. Oop. Yeah, I don't hear Cora, so I don't think she's here. This is how we get to the well. I think Cora is over here normally. She is. This is her room. She's not here! Alright. It's gonna be weird because I also don't have the mod that highlights things like data slates and stuff like that. So I'm really gonna have to pay attention to things. 2 dates for Darla. Okay. Oop! I know I need to talk to Sarah.
We appear to have suffered fewer casualties than would be expected.
I thought you were leaving for the ship. Oh, I went the wrong way. This isn't my key, but there is a cred stick here that I can take and report on constellation. Yeah, okay. We already know all that. Another cred stick. I will take these because I'm going to need them. Oh, here's another one. Sebastian Banks' speech. We already knew that one. You didn't come up here and tell me where my room was. Here's the bar in here. Sam in here? No, he's not. Nice looking bar though. Have a beer? I want a beer. I think this is just, oh no, this takes me here. Okay. Bookshelf. Closet. Messy closet. This is the conference room that we never ever used. No, you would think they would have used it. Maybe we'll use it in the new DLC. Is this my room? No, I don't see the chest. Oh yeah, this is it. This is my storage. Okay. So this is my room. Yep, this is the one that I can sleep on. Okay. Oh, cannot be opened. Inaccessible! Inaccessible. Oh, I'm going to miss my mod for my light, too. Just all those little quality of life ones, you know? Okay. So my room is like right... Yeah, my room is right up from here. Another closet that goes into Vladimir's, I believe. Yep, this is Vladimir's room. That ended up being Andraja's room. Okay. And this is Nicole's, of course. She's pharmaceutical, makes sense. And I think this is Mateo's. All right. Open up all the doors. I think you can pick stuff. Yeah, you can. I thought you could. See? Well, okay. Then why don't you just come out here and collect stuff? Well, there's only that one. But this is inorganic. See, I can give her that then and make some money. Okay, so this is the beginning of our New Game Plus 3 with no mods. Vanilla, totally vanilla. Oh, I only have 2 rounds in my weapon. So, if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.